Hey friends, Lindsay with the Restoration Project, and I wanted to share a couple things that have been on my heart in this time of overwhelm and anxiety. I work with a lot of organizations and a lot of leaders, and I'm seeing this desire to try to control everything. We are overwhelmed, we're stressed out, emotions are high, things are heavy, and now we're trying to really get our hands on and our arms around by micromanaging, by directing and telling people what to do, by questioning everything that everyone's doing. And I just want to remind us all that 2020 has been hard, and as human beings, we have lost our sense of safety. We have lost our sense of belonging. And we're really missing that sense of accountability and accomplishment because all of our goals probably got wrecked in 2020, and now we're in fourth quarter and there's not a lot of hope to achieve what we probably wanted to. So I just want to, if you're feeling like you're stressed out, you're overwhelmed, you're highly anxious, I'd like us to take a deep breath and center back to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and remember in the workplace that in a time when safety, belonging, and accomplishment are gone, which are toward the bottom rung, we really have to center our focus and our energy back to those. So how are you creating a safe environment? How are you helping people feel okay showing up with less energy, with more anxiety, with all the things that they're dealing with at home? How are you creating that safe space to make them feel okay and cared for? That will take productivity to the next level if you can figure that out. How are we showing them that they belong? How are we creating that sense of camaraderie and team and communicating what we're trying to achieve together? How are we bringing people together virtually? That's been difficult. But really just being inclusive. Be purposefully inclusive during this time to drive the results that you want. Not divisive. So many people are forcing things, and it is just dividing us and creating all this fear. And then lastly, from an accomplishment standpoint, how can we figure out that even though we might miss our sales goals, even though we might miss every strategic initiative that we put on the board for 2020, how can we make people feel like they learned something, they grew? We all did in this season. May not have been what we wanted to achieve or learn, but we certainly have learned things. So how can we focus on that in the workplace? This is an opportunity. This is why the Restoration Project was created. How do we restore the human element in the workplace? Because when it's missing, we miss so much. We try to fix things with strategy and technology, and we miss a huge opportunity to go back to the fundamentals of what it means to be human and create community in the workplace. That will take you farther. Safety, belonging, accomplishment, building that trust and that cooperation, focusing on communication, that'll get you to the outcomes that you're seeking far faster and more sustainably than trying to force people to do things and managing KPIs and investing in technology. So go back to the fundamentals. Remember that we're all human beings. And if you need support or you want to bounce ideas off somebody, Brooke and I are always here. Reach out to us at the-restorationproject.com.